Hello and welcome back to TheHereticSpot plays The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So it is just a day ago, yes it was yesterday when I recorded the other episode and I couldn't resist and wait another week to record the rest or record more episodes. I want to continue, I have to. So I know that one of my buttons, and I still have no idea actually. Let's see if there's a button, key binding, which can highlight what potion I actually have. Dodge, roll, dismount, no. Yes, I know that that is consume, no, quick, but doesn't do anything. Okay, that doesn't matter to me. Characters panel, okay. But that doesn't show what consumables I have slotted in my UI. Maybe I should look it up. Gameplay? Movement response alternative. Whatever that means, I don't know. Doesn't say. Enemy upscaling off. Doesn't say anything so far. Well, then let's continue, I guess. And I just press R. And that must have been the right one, because there's that yellow bar. Now we already looked at that guy. That as well. Oh. Those shrooms, they grow fast. How I dislike those hushing voices. Oh, it seems like there's something dangerous close by. And that one is still locked. So let's go back in here. And... no. And no, I didn't think to just loot that poor pig. Nope, no, never. So... some bastards. Where are all those dead bodies? Have they vanished after I logged out? They might have. Well, the loot was unimportant anyway. What? Where do you want me to go?
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Found a second corpse. One of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonz.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah, a cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit, while at Oxenfurt Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Happen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in me knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
So...
What's this? Nah, worthless.
Pools to my right. Well, that was left, I think. And there's a line into a circle, which I obviously saw.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty's beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible. Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
That was something. So, outside is here. And it's brightest day. Well, it is day. And what do we have here? No. That is more like it. Get Junior. We don't need treasure hunts. Contract an elusive thief. Go to the marketplace during the day and talk to Sylvester Armello. And the swamp thing still needs to be done. Deadly delight as well. Gangs of Novigrad talk to Cleaver. Okay, that sounds interesting. Haunted house as well. And then, my god, there's lots of stuff to do. So, I will just, for now, follow the main quest. That's about witches, I believe. And I can't read it. The Redanian army needs you. Ah. But why can't I?
To leave this city, son. Damn it! Can't hear a blasted thing!
What is your issue, man?
What you say? On the guards.
Ah, that's what you... that's your problem. Okay, I understand.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the Pontar.
Huh. You don't say.
Buy tomorrow what you can buy.
Beware.
These are
You know
pound
dancing on a scaffold.
Let me live.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
Come on.
Bloody thieves.
And hungry.
No, there. Grilled pork and swords. Take us. Oh, no, that's for me. Take their swords and sell them. The Kingfisher Inn proudly invites you to a nightly performance by Priscilla, the Calonetta, guaranteed to tug every heartstring. How about open the door? How about
Footprints.
follow the footprints? Just looking if you find some evidence.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
I bet they used the can as a sugar can. That I just have sugar in here, so no worries. And then the bottom part was filled with a bomb. Can I get through here? No, doesn't seem like it. But I can do that. Get books. Maybe I shouldn't get all these books. I don't know. So we have an imposter here.
A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it.
With love from D. Who might D be? Maybe Dandelion?
Your birth year. Could be dandelions. Or Ciris.
Oh, let's see if we can open. No, we can't. We follow the trail. We can't open. Oh, there must be a lever, maybe. But those footsteps don't seem to stop anywhere. I wonder. Solve the riddle from the mysterious note. Ah.
$12:45 to $12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
And the footsteps are gone.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain. Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here. Stain. Wyvern oil. Ciri. Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
No, I do not like footsteps. Probably an army who just ran in here and try to get the best of me because I barged in the door.
And Triss. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervois, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her undying love.
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your coin back?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore, though. You're hiding something, and that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Thing is, I didn't use that was a lie. I thought maybe he did talk to someone, but I didn't remember anymore. But it seems it was a lie.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know.
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
I like that hoodie. So we have midday and we have a bit till evening. Let's see, we had, wasn't that here as well, in that town? Yep, there it is. Let's go to the haunted house. While we at it, I need to learn to speak properly. But then, haunted house. Visit the haunted house again. Aha. Ah, yeah, probably telling the godling that we
Bill, save me. I'm dying.
made him go away, told him a lie, and hope that he believes it long enough.
Ow, don't pull!
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Nah,
I
the
don't
sleeper?
want to.
Really?
Witcher, Witcher. Kareen, look who's come.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
Well, that was an experience. Nice story, actually. Find a boat. Headed to Skellige. Why do we want... We don't want to go to Skellige. That's far off. We stay here in Novigrad. Huh. That might come in the next episode. And when talking about the next episode, it is more or less already time to say goodbye for today. Then, goodbye and thank you for watching. And till next time, till it is TheHereticSpot plays The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Goodbye.